friends, become addicted to water.
In this land torn by a war that will never end, they say that water is the most important thing. This is my water counter, which currently reads 17. Which is a pretty good number. But it still says get water or die. In order to survive, the water tank must be filled. If you leave the innards, that's our base, with 0 water, thieves will invade. If the invasion is successful, your stash will be lost, but your characters and experience will be kept. Water is the most important thing in the world of the Forever Winter.
We keep what we kill.
Remember, everything revolves around water.
Rush 'em to die.
Cyborg zombies are down. Now remember, water is rare, hard to come by, but incredibly important. Oh, hey, look, what have we found here? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! But you can only carry one water at a time.
Time to drag it back.
Well, would you look at that? Wow. Even more water. That's always here. Five water every run. But no, I had to do this run 18 times back to back. And they still want me to do a quest where I find a map that will supposedly lead us to water. Where is that map, you might be asking? Well, I'll show you. Where I need to go. I thought that it was set to go. Oh. need this area cleared. Water. Perfect. Now you can and will go through that nightmare. But first I'm going to show you how a being of higher intelligence gets water easy. Unfortunately, it's not very fast, but it is significantly easier. To do this, you'll be prepping for two possibilities. Only one will ever happen during a water run, but it's going to be one of these two things. What you're going to need is 2 cluster bombs. Don't worry, they're easy to come by. So easy, in fact, that I don't really understand why they have regular grenades. Like, why on earth would I throw a regular frag grenade when I could use a bomb that explodes into smaller bombs? Doesn't make sense. But they're easy to get, and you'll probably have at least like 4 or 5 of them. For this run, you're only going to take 2. It should take exactly 1, but if you're, bad or unlucky, then you'll want to have a second one. If you can't take out the group with 2 cluster bombs, then unfortunately you need to go play some other baby game. The other thing you'll need is way easier, and you'll also already have it, is a gun and about 15 rounds of any ammunition. Now, me personally, I like a shotgun. The shotgun is for dealing with the demon cyborg zombies, and the cluster bombs are going to be for a roving squad of soldiers that walk in a very specific pattern. Once you have those things in your inventory, you're ready to go do your loot runs. Now, the goal of this is to get water, but you're free to pick up any other miscellaneous items as you see fit. There's no rule saying that you can't, so you may as well. Now, in the event that you encounter the cyborg demons, they won't have any legs and they will simply crawl towards you. That's what the shotgun's for.
It's always the same up here.
Stamina. It's the cyborgs.
I've been waiting for this.
Reloading.
Stupid demon zombies! Claw me all you want!
Now, if you don't get cyborgs, then more than likely you're going to get the roving squad of soldiers. That's what the cluster grenades are for. Okay. These cyborgs aren't here, so this is what you do if you're in with the squad.
I've been waiting for this.
Crouch behind this. Wait for them to do a loop. Just scoping out the area, nothing to be panicked about. But you see how there's about 4, maybe 5 of them? Once they go around that corner, you want to aim your grenade, toss it.
Goodbye, gentlemen. It's been fun. Here's a parting gift.
So you'll either have the cyborgs over there, or the soldier squad here.
Cold in the garbage.
This guy's got import cigarettes, those are good. Cluster bomb replacement, nice.
Cold in the garbage.
Okay, so once either the cyborgs or the squad is defeated, you'll go over here. You'll find some water. When you're satisfied with your loot, you'll simply go up this set of stairs. Straight down this tunnel. Now, in this stairwell, there's a possibility that some battle drones will spawn. But they're very rare, and I only encounter them maybe once every 5 or so raids. Go up this staircase. They're not a big deal to deal with. You can hide in here if you have to, or just run past them. They're not going to chase you very far, and they aren't going to fight you very hard. You aren't going to go all the way up the staircase, because there's still more to go. But once you come to the tunnel, you'll go straight. I've never seen anything spawn in this room, so you don't have anything to really worry about. And if for whatever reason water doesn't spawn downstairs, it always spawns here. So, downstairs or up here. There's also some containers to loot over in that entrance over there. It's a dead end. I'll show you real quick. It's normally a container or two that you can loot. Nice. And then once you're satisfied from the tunnel that we came from, you'll just keep going straight into the metal pipe loaded with trash. Make sure you make this jump. Take a turn. And you'll go right back to your base in the
Remember,
innards.
we're already dead.
Now you just rinse and repeat until you have enough water to feel comfortable going out to more dangerous places. This big hunk of metal that looks like he escaped an Appleseed movie but sounds like Darth Vader is Lodos. He's a chain-smoking cyborg with a bit of a memory problem, and the way that we help fix that is by getting him a mountain of cigarettes. Now, I'm not entirely sure how many times he'll ask for cigarettes, but he hasn't stopped with me, and I've made several deliveries. So while you're out scavenging, gathering water, fighting, doing whatever it is you're doing, be on the lookout for basic cigarettes, import cigarettes, or premium cigarettes. I find these a lot in containers during my water runs, but for whatever reason, the cyborg zombies sometimes have them on them. And of course, the soldiers will occasionally have premium cigarettes on them as well. So, they don't weigh a whole lot, and they don't take up a bunch of space. So they're pretty easy to get your hands on. Just make sure you don't accidentally smoke them. They don't heal you. Whatever they're doing for him doesn't happen for you. You want to check on what other items may be of use to you and your cause, you can stop by this terminal here. This is where you'll manage your base. Use items that you've scavenged to purchase upgrades like for personal quarters or to keep track of where the factions on the map are. It's like a wartime tracker. You can also get things like a workbench to customize equipment, repair things, and some other miscellaneous handy items. It's a good idea to stop here so you have an idea of what is and isn't valuable to you. But that's my crash course on the start of the Forever Winter. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in another video.